Curtis Granderson is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Perfect baseball weather. 82 degrees at first pitch tonight. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. Past battles with Edinson Volquez. He's gone 8 for 12. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The left fielder, number
now
30.
at the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ozuna is under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Neil Walker. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, 0-1. And there goes Reyes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Granderson on the move. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and Gordon will make it all the way around to third base. He's got himself a triple. First delivery to him on the way. Marcell Ozuna is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Center fielder.
And that'll be the 4th wide one. So put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Batting fourth.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Giancarlo Stanton.
On the ground up the middle. Bare-handed for 1. Back to Duda. A double play in the. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Right fielder number 19, Jay Bruce.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Ozuna is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And this is low, ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Here's Lucas Duda now. Past battles with Edinson Volquez. 2 for 11
Lucas
from the stretch. And he takes ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Yelich ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Striding into the box, Jacob deGrom. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Digging in, Derek Dietrich. In previous duels with deGrom, 3 for 10. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Granderson. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. After it is Granderson, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, number 28. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Granderson is going to have room out there as he puts this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1. Here it comes. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Curtis Granderson becomes the first out of the inning. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Riding in once again, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, no balls and a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Ozuna. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ready for another chance? Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one right down Main Street. 1 out, nobody on. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line towards center field. Yelich is there. 2 gone. Stepping in, Jay Bruce. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, number 39. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
The shortstop.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Stepping into the box, Edinson Volquez, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Edinson Volquez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. In there, 1-1. Throw over to the bag, and he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. He pulls this one into right. Bruce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Shortstop. Asdrubal.
Changeup called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. That's a 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Up next for the Mets.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis d'Arnaud. A base hit in his first trip. In the air, out to right. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Jacob deGrom comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat.
A swing and a miss that retires the side. And here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Stepping into
center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's ball 2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. You have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And Granderson will get this one in off the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way as he swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Reyes will put this one away, and the ready for another shot now. Curtis Granderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And the pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Barehanded by Gordon. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Third baseman, Jose Reyes.
First delivery to him on the way. Jose Reyes stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Reyes awaiting the 3-1. Ball 4. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Sure enough, there goes Reyes. Sent on the ground out to second. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
Up next,
here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Neil Walker.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
That's in there. Base hit. Reyes rounds the corner and is headed home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. In now, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A little bouncer. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Number 28.
Here comes the first pitch. High pop-up. Walker is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, number 39. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swinging a soft liner, and he is out on the tag. Back to Duda, a double play. Here's Jay Bruce now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Mets, the right fielder, number 19.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, a hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Yelich. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Lucas Duda now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there for strike 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. After it is Yelich. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Edinson Volquez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Grounded back up the middle. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the 1st out. Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. David Phelps is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line to the right side. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Digging in once again, Jacob deGrom. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So it's 1st and 2nd now. Nobody out. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. His past batting line against David Phelps. 3 for 10. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
That's some pressure pitching right there. Bases loaded. He goes up 3-0. He's now worked it back to 3-2.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. 1 run scores. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker. He singled his last time up.
Walker.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone.
And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Striding in once again, Jay Bruce is past batting line. Brad Ziegler comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot as Dribble Cabrera. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right side. Gordon is there. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire. In is Christian Yelich. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Christian Yelich
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Swing and a looper to left. Conforto moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Right fielder number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Derek Dietrich is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Walker gets to it deep in the hole, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in, JT Realmuto, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Lucas Duda now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jacob deGrom. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Curtis Granderson in his career versus this pitcher has seen him go 3 for 9. This is skied into short left center. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in now, number 28.
Leading off
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman.
First pitch
28.
hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Number 39.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Granderson is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now.
Pitcher, Brad Ziegler.
Christian Colon will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Colon.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. A.J. Ramos enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Goes the other way with it, as this is in the air down the line in left. And Reyes is aboard with a leadoff single. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Conforto head-to-head against A.J. Ramos. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. That's in there, base hit, and they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Into the box, Neil Walker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dietrich in foul ground, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from 3rd, make it 9-0. Here's Jay Bruce now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera head-to-head against A.J. Ramos. He's 2 for 4. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ozuna sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. 2 outs here with a runner at 3rd. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware. Pretty adamant about it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So striding forward now, D. Gordon. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And a high strike there, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break.
Cabrera with a sliding stop. Wow, not in time. Now in the box, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined hard toward right center. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Nope.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Up next for the Marlins.
Stepping up now, Derek Dietrich. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He pulls this one into right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So striding in, JT Realmuto. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, number 28. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Cabrera's up with it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.